Stop for a second. You searched HeyGen tutorial, and I know exactly what you were about to get. A 2-minute video of somebody typing a sentence, clicking generate, and going, "Look, it talks." Here's the truth, because nobody else selling you a HeyGen tutorial will say it. That clip is not a business. Making one talking avatar is the easy part. It's the part that impresses your friends and makes you $0. The thing you actually want, the reason you typed that search, is a faceless channel that makes money while you never point a camera at your face. That's a completely different skill, and it's the one every HeyGen tutorial skips. So I'm not going to show you how to make a talking head. You'll have that in 5 minutes on your own. I'm going to show you the workflow that turns HeyGen into a channel, the exact setup, the exact paste format, and the 3 tools that sit around it. And before we start, if you'd rather have this whole workflow written down as a checklist, I put it in a free guide called the AI Channel Blueprint. Links in the description. But stay here, because I'm going to walk the whole thing right now. Let's get into it. First, why should you listen to me on this instead of the guy with the ring light? There's no camera pointed at me right now. What you're watching is an AI avatar, a script, and a workflow. You're watching the proof work in real time. This exact video was made with the exact tool I'm teaching you. I'm not a developer. I'm a former mortgage broker, 20 years in loans. I learned this in my 50s, recovering from stage 5 kidney disease, rebuilding from zero. If I can run this, the "I'm not technical" excuse is already dead. Here's the concrete part. I run 2 faceless channels solo. No studio, no editor, no team. My first month doing this the right way, the channel brought in $57,000. And I'll be straight with you, most of that was affiliate, not AdSense. And I'll show you that math another day. I'm not flashing a number to sell you a dream. You should be suspicious of anyone who only shows you the earnings screenshot. The number that actually matters to you is this one. Once the workflow is set, a full 10 to 15 minute video takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to make. That's the unlock, not the avatar, the speed. Because here's the thing nobody tells you about a faceless channel. The game isn't making one good video, it's making 50. And you can only make 50 if each one costs you 30 minutes, not 3 days. So let's build the workflow that gets you there. I'm going to give you the whole thing. 4 tools and the exact settings. Write these down. Tool 1 is your brain replacement, a writing assistant for the script. I use Claude. You paste in your topic, your proof, and the structure you want, and it writes the teleprompter script. This is where your actual knowledge goes in, your 20 years of whatever you know. The AI doesn't replace your expertise, it types it out faster than you can. Tool 2 is HeyGen, the avatar. And here's where the free tutorials get you in trouble, so listen closely. When you set up your avatar, do not grab the flashiest, newest avatar option and assume it's the best. It isn't. On my channel, the setup that actually holds up is a standard avatar with the voice pinned and the pacing left natural, not cranked up. The most realistic toggle is usually the one that makes it look the most fake. I made a whole separate video on the 3 settings that fix a fake-looking avatar. I'll link it at the end. Watch that one next, because it's the difference between "that's clearly AI" and "wait, is that a real guy?" Now, the setting that trips up 90% of beginners and makes them quit. The script paste. When you paste your script into HeyGen, paste plain text. Just words. Separate your paragraphs with a blank line. Do not paste in special formatting. Do not paste in little pause tags or break codes you copied from some other tutorial. Those are the exact thing that throws the settings invalid error that makes people think the tool is broken and give up. It's not broken, it's the formatting. Plain text, blank lines between paragraphs. That's it. That's the whole fix. Tool 3 is captions. HeyGen gives you the talking avatar, but a faceless video lives or dies on the cutaways and the captions, because there's no charismatic face to hold attention. I use Submagic or CapCut. You drop the video in, it auto-captions, you add B-roll on the boring parts. 90 seconds of work per video. Tool 4 is the one everybody skips, and it's the reason their channel dies. vidIQ. Before you write a single word, you check what people are actually searching. This video exists because the data told me HeyGen tutorial gets 185,000 searches a month and almost nobody good is answering it. That's not luck. That's tool 4. You don't guess what to make, you look it up. So the real workflow, start to finish. vidIQ tells you the topic. Claude writes the script from your knowledge. HeyGen turns the script into you without the camera. Submagic adds captions and cutaways. You publish. 4 tools. My whole stack runs about $200 a month. And here's the honest part. The tools are not the hard part. You could have all 4 open right now. The hard part is publishing the first one before you feel ready. That's the whole game. The judgment to hit upload on video number 1 when it's a 7 out of 10. Because video number 10 is a 9, and you only get there by shipping. If you want the exact tool list, the settings, and the checklist in one place, so you're not scrubbing back through this video, that's the AI channel blueprint. It's free. Links in the description. Grab it, and you've got the whole workflow on one page. Now step back and look at what you're actually building here. For 20 years, my knowledge was worth exactly 1 transaction at a time. I knew something, 1 client paid me for it, and then it was gone. That's how almost everybody's expertise works. You trade it by the hour, and it dies with the hour. A faceless channel breaks that. You record what you know 1 time, through an avatar, so your face and your nerves never enter into it, and it works for you every single day after that. Somebody watches it at 2 in the morning 6 months from now, and you're asleep. That's the leverage. Your knowledge, captured once, paying out forever. The camera was never the barrier. I don't want to be on camera was never the real reason you hadn't started. The real barrier was that it looked like too many moving parts. Now you've seen the parts. There are 4 of them. So here's what I want you to actually do. Not tomorrow, today. Open vidIQ, find 1 search your knowledge can answer, and write 1 script. That's it. That's step 1. And step 1 is the only one that's ever hard. The technology doesn't matter. The mechanics matter. You just learned the mechanics. Grab the AI channel blueprint in the description. It's the whole workflow, free, on 1 page. And watch this next. The video on the 3 HeyGen settings that fix a fake-looking avatar. Because now that you know how to build the channel, that's the thing that decides whether people trust it. It's right there. Go. I'll see you in that one.